welcome. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you have heard my voice before, welcome back. It's nice to have you. So today, I just wanted to talk about certain feelings that I have been experiencing. It's not the first time. For many years, I've had these feelings and thoughts. But for many years, I've managed to bypass those thoughts and feelings by focusing on other things in life. So I've been feeling and thinking and feeling really low because my old style of navigating feeling this way is no longer working for me. So when I would feel down or anything or have unexplainable bouts of longing for something that I didn't even know what I was longing for, I would go online and buy something. Or I will search and do, go and eat at a lovely restaurant or order myself some food, just spending money, to do or buy stuff. And as of today, I'm absolutely fed up of that. I look around my home and I love shoes. I've got so many shoes and trainers and coats and stuff, and it's just I feel like I'm just harboring stuff and accumulating things for no reason. And obviously I wear them and I feel nice for when I wear them and, appearances and taking care of the physical. But my heart longs to know what is beneath the surface. And I really cannot comprehend what life is about. I look at wildlife and I see how wildlife is. I like to watch documentaries and stuff and plants and all sorts of animals, and they have their certain set ways of doing things in which they've been doing things for hundreds, if not thousands of years, the same way, exactly the same way. And I think about myself as part of, the human, as a part of life on earth. And I'm a human, I'm a mammal, and you are as well. And there's just this aching in my soul to figure out what is the meaning behind this. Because as a human being, we are very inquisitive and everything is almost like goal orientated. So what is the meaning behind life? And is there any hidden meaning within life that we should be taking note of? Now, saying that in itself is very scary in this society, because most people are, in the westernized world especially, feel as though they are free thinkers, when in fact they are led in thought by their environment and by their surroundings and by that of which they like to partake in. So we have Instagram, and we have all these apps, these social apps, as if having a phone and being able to text or call wasn't enough. We have these apps. And so this is detrimental to the individual, because there's so much of an overlapping of thoughts and agendas that are being pushed via certain apps. And so when you go on those apps, a lot of the content that you see on those apps, they're just the same as any other, as the person before you scrolled up or down, and a lot of it is sexually based in terms of females overexposing themselves and males also doing the same. That's one aspect of a person who is indulging in such, seeing these things every day. certain individuals will be more susceptible to be led astray because of the imagery that they're seeing. Obviously, that activates their mind and thoughts and so on and so forth, which will in turn activate their actions many of times. And so people are using these apps, and as they're using it, they don't realize that their mind is being subjected to various agendas. And that sounds very far-fetched, but as a person who likes to analyze patterns and myself, it's quite concerning that subjectively coming to this conclusion. It seems as though the people in society are less individualistic and more herd-like in terms of their mentality. And so I don't know if you or whoever's listening to this have similar thoughts to myself. I'm sure many people do. I'm sure even, the most basic of person does. But I would really like to know what life is about. And it's something that's annoying me because I can never find or know or grasp a definitive answer to that question. And so what do I do with that? Do I just blend in and try and conform with society? Because there's not many things there is a lot of things you can do, but in terms of my point, how I view life, there's not much you can do apart from invigorating temporary smiles or experiences that are temporary. And if I take that into consideration, does that mean that life is supposed to be filled with experiences of varying emotions, i.e. happy times, sad times? Even if that was the case, why? Because life is very important to us as human beings. Is this a game? Like, I don't understand. So this is just something that I've been battling with, and I do battle with. I haven't made a video for quite some time because even though I'm always thinking and, plotting on a theory of some sort of what life is about, or, how a human being is supposed to function, I have been going through a lot of stressful times, and that makes it hard for me to concentrate and actually be able to express myself in these videos. And I do feel as though I suffer from imposter syndrome because some of the things I talk about, I have no evidence to base that on. I'm not a physicist or anything like that, so I think that makes it hard for me to share my thoughts with other people as well, especially on YouTube. This video, like it seems life itself, has no point to it. No, jokes. That's kind of rude. But this video has no conclusion, because the question that I often ask myself, I and nobody else in this world is able to give me a definitive answer on, which is quite crazy in itself to me. I don't understand. And so, yeah, I guess I'll continue to strive to be the best person that I can, to understand the complexities of this world and the people within it, including myself. And maybe one day I'll be able to come to a conclusion that satisfies my soul. Or maybe someone else would do that. But yeah, anyway, on that note, I do talk enough. Chat your ass. I'll catch you all up another time. Make sure you all have a blessed day. And if you guys, any of you lot that listen to this video, want to share your views within the comment section, please do so respectively, of course. Much love and light. Bye. Drive you crazy.